Hey, I'm Severin Sage, and we're trying to find Rui. However, I'm just running around in the forest because I'm trying to get ghosts to trigger so that I can get their ending movies. The last video, I ran into the umbrella girl, whose name I forgot. I ran into her over here near the Shrine of Dolls, near the fallen tree path. She was there, and I've never ran into her there before. Even on my Wii U version, I've never ran into her right there. And I don't know why she was there, but I know where she's supposed to be, which is over here, near the diverted path. This is where she died. She died near this swamp offering flowers. So I went back to see if I could get her to appear. She did appear, but you have to fight her as a ghost, to figure out her thing. I was trying to see if I can get her to appear for me. As a ghost battle, but she wouldn't. I can't remember. I think it's because Ren isn't the one who meets her. You come here as Yuri as well. Maybe I shouldn't hang out here. I am trying to open my pathway. The diversion up here, it ends, like I haven't opened it up. Is it you? No, you're the other one. Oh, come on. There's 3 to 4 ghost girls who hang out in the same area, and I want the other one, and now she appeared instead of the other one. So I ran into 2, but the main one I want is the umbrella one, not her or the other one. Fallen lady and then her. Come on. I don't want you, but apparently you want me, just like every life. Wasn't your name like Yukina or something? Okay. She's like, oh my god! This man keeps beating the fucking shit out of me. So sexy and delightful. Very, very spiteful. What the fuck are you doing? I moved and it fucked up the frame. Shit, I'm out of film. She's running me out of health and home. Gotta get that thing on the ground. Hey, no. I feel like I want to call her Yukina, but it isn't Yukina, is it? Huh? Huh? I can laugh like that too, you know. Great calls for you. I could have kept shooting, but I want to get her close to me. Hold on. Hold on, girl. I can't navigate this fucking pathway. What are you doing? You found what? What did you find? Trigger happy! Let me touch. So she ran into a shrine maiden when she came to the mountain to end herself. And the shrine maiden, the moment she looked into her eyes, made her do it. Yeah. Thanks for that. It wasn't the right girl I wanted. Damn it. There's the fallen one, then there's her, and then the umbrella girl is the one I'm trying to find. I think she's shy. She hides from me quite a bit. Every time I appear, she's like, haha, no. can't remember though. I think she does appear as a ghost. There is a way you can fatal glance her and you figure out how she dies. She comes here to offer flowers to someone who died and the wind blows or something. And the umbrella that she has like a metal tip. And it like flies back towards her when she looks up into the sky and it like pierces her in the eye. That's how she dies. Okay, I'm on the right way now. Wrong button. Okay, the falling woman is Hiyori. Damn it. Yeah, Kiriko's her name. Alright, Kiriko reason. Yeah, I told you her name was Kururugi. Shino. But I haven't fatal glanced to see. She's called Twisted Guardian, but I call her Mizu. And then these are the other maidens who get me. So the one that's all in gold, her name is Inori. And then we got Emi. And then we got another Inori. So this one's alive, this one is dead. The ghost of a shrine man, she leads people to her death. She's the main one that's going around causing everybody to do that. Damn it. This guy, his name was also Kururugi. That's why I said I thought he was related to her. Shashina Kururugi. See, I remembered the last name, but I couldn't remember the first name. Last time I kept saying Kotorugi, but I remembered it was Kotorugi. Damn it. See, Ren's camera is fucking different than everyone else's. See, this is what makes this game hard. You have two different versions of the camera that you have to max out. Upgrades as potential, yes. Loader, make it faster. See, you have to max out their sensors, and then you also have to max out the lenses, but because Ren's camera is different, he can only fit 2 lenses on his. We have the 4 one, where you can take 4 shots all at once, and then the other one he has is an 8, where you can take 8 shots consecutively, as compared to the one that Yuri and Miyu use. We have, like, more than 2 lenses. We have, like, 8 or 9. So his camera is the weaker. You better not fucking do it, Masaki. Every time I pull my camera out right here, you peers in my fucking face. Okay. Wait, no. I know you're gonna do it. Are you? On my Wii U version, usually when I get to the dolls, he appears in my face. Maybe he's gonna give me a break? Yeah, maybe he's gonna give me a break. Yeah, alright. We'll go with that. Man, it's like he slowed down for a moment. What was that? What the fuck was that? What the holy fuck? Did anybody else see a long black flame just then? In the door? When he opened it? Oh yeah. See, the dolls are set up in here differently. Prepare to be trolled. Journal with the white chrysanthemum emblem. This belongs to the white-haired girl, aka Shirigiku. Until I am 7, I am with the gods. I am unborn. When I turn 7, I will be human. That's why I will become a pillar before I turn 7. I am not long for this life, but if I become a pillar, I will not die. I will be an immortal flower. I will go on forever undying, but will I be alone forever? She is in this shrine. Should I go? I know where she is, but like, that shadow on that wall. Is there a doll that matches it? That one. Okay, that checks out. I think Shirigiku is in the shrine. I'm gonna skip it though, because I don't feel like chasing her around. I really don't feel like chasing her around. I really don't care. I feel like it's an obsession thing, because he's connected, related to Kunihiko, who she was, like, kind of like betrothed to as a child. She sees Ren as him when it's like, it's not him, you freak. I hate that. That was never there before. Maybe it was and I just never noticed it, but I feel like it wasn't. Really hope I don't have to fight Mizu again. You better not do it. Okay. She's called Twisted Guardian, but I call her Mizu because Mizu means water in Japanese and she's always surrounded by it, so.
Rui.
You're there, aren't you? Go away. Your hat is ridiculous. What? What? Because I've played this numerous times before, I know what subtle sound cues tell me which ghost is where. You can feel it in the atmosphere, and there's a certain cue that always drops in and lets you know which one's there. It's usually by like this mist that's suddenly here that wasn't here before, but there's also just a sound in the background that's ambient that you can hear. Kazuya! Kazuya! Was that Kazuya? He's in here and he's gonna fuck me. Okay. Water my cabinet. Don't you son bitch. Ren, please touch the fucking cabinet. Touch that bottle like I want you to touch me. Rip it from the rim. Hi, Masaki! I knew you were gonna do it, you son of a bitch! Stop. What are you doing? No. No. Stop. Oh, now I have to fight all of them. Why not? Masaki? Are you? What do you fucking want? You ruined my Masaki moment. Ah! Is it Keiji or is the one that's making the? Is it Keiji or is it Kazuya? Because they're both the same. They're both twisted, failed, fucking. Okay. Stop. Stop this. Stop this. Stop. Yeah, Masaki loaded out because they loaded in. He just wanted to get me before they did. How romantic. Fuck are we doing? Stop it, you guardian freak. Stop. Fucking Shadowborn bullshit. I would if I could, bro. Oh, I would if I could. Oh, I would if I could. They're on my left, but I can't do nothing. Get out of here. You ruined my Masaki moment. I'm fucking sad, bro. I was waiting for him. I really was, because I knew he was going to do it. Hold on. Calm your tits. Calm them. Where'd the other one go? Behind me? I can't. It's always when I can't. Always when I can't. Never when I can. Stop. Give me that fucking bookshelf. They hide anything in here this time? No. Okay. Damn it, are you serious? He faded out. Like, that's another thing, too, that happens. If one ghost is after you, but another one appears, they will disappear. Damn. Why was he here, though? To be fair, I'm being really honest with you. I've never had him attack me at the entrance. Usually it's at the back door. He's never gotten me right there before. Weird. It's the door. It's the door. It's the door. Texture is the same as his jacket. Get off of me! I thought maybe he came back. He gave the fuck up. Rui's journals again. Seems she came here after all. Ren came for me once. He'll come for me again. That's what she said. I'm waiting. I will keep waiting. Waiting is all I can do. You know, I wanted to say something, but I don't know if I should. Considering the fact that it's not a joke some people would take lightly. But it's not really a joke. It's more of like a fucking serious syndrome that some women get affected with. Where they like the sensation of being filled. I'm gonna not go any further. Mizue? Not today. Okay. I forget what it's called. It's a serious illness. No! Oh my god! This motherfucker. So it's saving, so I have to fight him. He appears in here too. I can't remember. Box is still there, so. What? I forget what it's called, but there is a sensation of people that like to put things in themselves and they like to be filled with said liquids. I forget, it's a syndrome, like some kind of a mental syndrome. I heard horrible stories about that, that's why I was thinking about it. So she should be here. I think it's when I go to leave, though. Is it when I go to leave? No, maybe I already got it yet. So, normally when you go to the back door over here is where Masaki's supposed to appear. Also, that sliding door makes no sense. I don't know why he got me at the entrance. What the fuck? Yeah, see how he has sliding doors right here, but I think it's because it leads to a closet. That sucks. I was gonna try to have fun with him, but then the Shadowborn showed up and ruined it. It's kind of weird on his part, though. He tried to get me first. Why? I mean, that can be taken multiple ways, honestly. I don't know. I see it as a romantic scene, like, he wanted to get me first before they did. What a freak. It's like he wanted me all to himself. Alright, okay. That's fine. We're gonna worry about that. I hear you. Stop that. What do you want? I told you, your hat's ridiculous. Forgot her name. I don't remember if she even has a name. Let him go. I can't remember if she even does have a name. Alright, one of Keiji's other notebooks. So the old text found at the shrines tell of a disaster. The waters tainted and black flowed down the waterfalls, sullying the pools and becoming a black mist that enveloped the mountain. The sun turned a muddy crimson. The border between worlds blurred. Basically what he's saying is our world and the netherworld or world of the dead basically merged together and some shit happened. Now the waters are clear and the mists are white. It is unknown whether the disaster actually happened or whether it has passed down as a more cautionary tale. If it really did occur, what must the locals have thought? Did the mountain rumble, appearing shrouded in black shadows? Did the rivers look like long strands of black hair? Did people see the black water running down the paths? The truth is unclear. What is clear is that the waters now are clean and pure. Yeah, because they sacrificed the shrine maidens to purify it. Idiots. But that must have been something to see, though. Can you imagine that? You're on a mountain and all of a sudden you just start seeing, like, rivers of blood and shit. I need to unlock this door. Because that's my exit. So, I always unlock that door ahead of time. It is wise. I would do it if I were you. If you want to get out of here faster. There's a black box in the middle of the room. Dark stain marks the floor, as if something has seeped out. Yeah, so see, this is the different reliquary. I'm waiting for the door to close so that I can pick that up. It's hard to turn him, it is. Jesus Christ. It was kind of like that on the Wii version as well, the Wii U version, but it was more easily to maneuver them. Fucking katana! Gonna turn it to Mitsunari Ishida from Sengoku Basara. Look at this fucking weasel demon. The only weasel demon I can think of is the one in Neo 2. What was his name? Kami Itachi? He was cute.
Rui. You came for me.
Idiot. So pay attention to this part here. It ties into Miyu's ending. Just watch the door behind him. That's the wedding celebrant. So later on, when you play as Miyu and you come here, you peek through that window and you see him, and she's like, what is he doing here? So he saw it as her, but it wasn't. It was me. You'll understand later. Where am I? So this picture window in front of you, if you look down, you're supposed to see Rui, but trying to get the photo is really tricky because it's fast. I'll see if I can do it. New looking notes have been dropped here. This is Kazuya. I recognize the handwriting. It's Kazuya. I just said that. I don't know where I am or how I got here. The last thing I remember is calling him on the phone. That's when he was calling Ren. Maybe if he could have stopped me, I wouldn't have ended up here. So like I was saying in one of my other videos, when you first come to the Veiled House for Chapter 5, the Veiled House, basically Kazuya was trapped by the photo of Ose. He was led here and then killed because he couldn't pass the test. Men who are wedded to Ose, they have to gaze into the waters of death, and if they're scared, and they try to run, she kills them and puts them in the reliquary. She basically crushes their limbs and stuffs them in the reliquary and seals them. And basically that's what happened to him, and he blamed Ren for it. He said if he would have, when I called him on the phone to reach out to him, if he would have stopped me, I wouldn't have been here. So now he's blaming Ren for his fucking misfortune, which is messed up. Why would you do that to your friend? Blame them for your own death. Everybody has a will of their own, dude. What the fuck? You came here. You picked up that photo. Why are you blaming Ren for it? The ceremony will start soon. This is the end. Little doll in a green kimono, tell me your secrets. Tell me what you know. Whisper it really low in my ear now. Really? That was hard to aim down. Hanbei, you motherfucker. Rui is acting strange. Maybe it's one of the ghosts again. I should follow. It is. It's leading her, by the way. You could tell by the way she's walking, like, all funny-like. She's being, like, possessed, if you would. The room on my right is a trick. Coming in here will allow Kazuya to get you. Well, when I come here as Miyu, he always gets me anyway. There's a book on the floor. Ooh. So this is from Kunihiko, who everyone thinks Ren is. The name Kunihiko Aso is on the spine. This must have been left behind by him, the inventor of the camera obscura. So in the previous game in Fatal Frame 3, they spelt it as A-S-O-U, and in this, they changed it. It's supposed to have like an O sound, kind of like One Suo from Dynasty Warriors, that Suo, the Uo. It's supposed to have the same sound. It's supposed to be so, but they got rid of it for some reason, I don't know. Because if you look at that in American speak, we wouldn't read that as a so, we would read it as a so. So I feel like they probably should have left the U. As a photography, it's still so expensive, it's common to dress the deceased up for postmodern photographs. Upon seeing those pictures, I decided to make a camera. Postmodern photographs are more than simple mementos. They capture death and the soul in a way the eye can't. I devoted myself completely to making a camera that could capture what we can't see. As soon as I had a working prototype, I began taking postmodern photographs. I traveled the country taking photographs of dead bodies. What a freak. People were thankful to have the subject's spirits preserved. People in Tamai, Ayukawa, and Katase, near Mahakami, were particularly elated. They said they were like the pillars. But this is still not the camera I was after. It still only captured visible light. I have to capture what the eye cannot, the portion composed of shadows. If I do, perhaps, I can prove the existence of an invisible world. Yeah, and you did. And there is a sad belief, if you pay attention to Fatal Frame 1. They say that they find a corpse that has the arms and the legs and the head ripped off, kind of like the Rope Shrine Maiden. It was believed that Kunihiko went exploring around with his cameras and stuff, and he ran into the Rope Priestess' spirit, and it was believed she killed him. That's why they found the torso and everything was ripped off of it. It was believed that by pursuing his spirit nonsense, he was ultimately killed by it. They believe that it was his body that was found. Like, after he came here and he left, it was believed he was killed shortly after. Because, these spirits wander around all the time. It was believed that, yeah, she got him. It's kind of depressing, but, that's the way it is. So we are in the Shrine of the Parting. House of Joining. What is that? Yeah, so men come here and they find the photo of the bride on the wall. And if they recognize her beauty, they're paired to her. So basically they line the walls, and if you pick up a girl's photo and you realize that, oh yeah, she's beautiful, you're immediately bound to her at that moment. You only become bound to her once you recognize their beauty, or, what's another word for recognize? Acknowledge? Grooms are brought in from other places. The groom makes his choice from the illustrative votives, like the pictures on the walls. The wedding celebrant calls upon the chosen immortal flower, and the two are brought together. Basically, the wedding celebrant is that old lady in white. So these maidens are actually sealed in the reliquaries, but temporarily they are allowed to leave. Like she calls the soul. She summons the maidens here to meet the man who chose them. So the man has to pick them. And then they're married together here. The immortal flowers are waiting for someone to join them in their caskets. All they can do is wait for a partner. They cannot choose. I literally just said that. That is the immortal flower's final wish. Yeah, about that. I thought she was supposed to open this door and walk by, and I'm supposed to get an image of her. What am I, fucking insane? Enshrined on the altar lit with red candles is a small box behind which is an image of a couple getting married. Countless more wedding images adorn the walls and ceiling, but they are all somewhat dirty and appear quite old. Yeah, if I remember correctly, when you try to leave, this is the exit right here. It doesn't let you leave. Once you're brought to the House of Joining, you're not allowed to leave. Like, men are ultimately fucking screwed in this world. Yeah, on my Wii U version, it's really weird. If you have the gamepad and you hold it up when you get to these two doors right here, you'll hear stuff. Kazuya, you bastard. What are you doing here? You're not supposed to attack me in the house of joining. You can't do this! What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Are you playing with me? I'm not in the right room for you to attack me. She left her area. She left her room. You're attacking me early. Stop. You have to wait till I get to the other room across these doors here. Why would you? Why? What do you fucking? What do you? Oh, she's gonna taint me. Oh no! Please don't. Please don't. Don't. I'm fucking serious. Stop this. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Fuck you in there. Basically right here. Can you hear that? You probably can't. It's more clearer on my Wii U version because you can hold the gamepad up to your face. And there's like weird music and like people chanting and saying things. I'm so scared I can't stop shaking. I have to go. I chose her, so we have to die together. She's been waiting for so long. Because of you fucking idiot. I'm amazed she attacked me early. She's not supposed to do that. There should be a thing on my left. Yeah. She left the room that she's supposed to be in. That's never happened to me, even on my Wii U version. I've cleared this game like 8 times on my Wii version. She's not supposed to do that. Why is everything on my PS4 version breaking so hard? First, Masaki appears in my face every damn second, and now she left the room she's supposed to be in. What the fuck? I also get attacked in here, if I remember. My last video, I kept talking about getting attacked in a storage room. This is it. This is... Hi, doll. This is the one. Really hope you don't. What did I just say? Takahito, I don't have time to deal with your shit. What do you want? What? What do you want, bro? What? Can you stop? Can you stop? Go away. Jesus Christ. Found an odd document, ghost marriage. The bride chosen as an audience with her groom. If the man can look on the black water with unwavering resolve, the ghost marriage is successful. If it fails, he shall be placed in a separate reliquary. The bride will be returned to her casket alone to wait anew for another selection. I've been already explaining that. So you're supposed to look on the black water and view death, and if he's too afraid, he's killed and put in that box. So this leads me down. I can unlock that door that was locked before. So now we made a full loop. Okay, so that door's open for me now. I like how I can still hear that damn music all the way over here. It's kind of weird, because on, like I said, my Wii U version, I feel like it brought me closer to the ghosts and the way the world was, because with the gamepad, I could hold it up to my ear directly, and hear the sound come out of the gamepad. It was like their sound came out of my hands when I got close to them. I mean, it still works, you can still hear their thoughts in this version, but it comes out of my TV, and it's not as close to me, it's not like in my hands. And I can't hold it up to my ear to hear it closer. I'm pretty sure I could, but I have the speaker on my PS4 and my settings turned off, and that's not an option in this game. There are some games that give you an option to have the sound be played out of your controller, but only some games offer that. Not every game offers that. Oh, it's traces. Tadahito, son of a bitch. She's a specter. Rui hitting inside. You can actually bring it up to see it bigger. Well, not really, but... Fucking Masaki. He loves to troll the shit out of me. It's like ever since I said that I found him attractive, he never leaves me alone. See, this is the room she was supposed to be in, but I think because I stood outside her door, she came out. It's absurd. She wasn't supposed to do that. Don't know why she did. An old text left at the seat of honor in the banquet hall. I can make out the bridegroom. The bridegroom's soul, after the ghost marriage, is bound with the bride and placed with her in the casket, so the pillar can remain strong. The votive of the wedding is finished, and the groom's soulless body is interred in the Forbidden Valley. So that's what all those other boxes were. So basically his soul leaves, and his body becomes, like, lifeless. Basically the soul is gone. So his body is then placed into another reliquary, and they put them in the Forbidden Valley, where Yuri was earlier on the mountain when the funeral celebrant tried to seal her and turn her into a pillar, where they're surrounded by those trees. Their bodies are put there. It's also people... Oh, I think the same thing with men who fail are also put there. Unless maybe not, unless I have that part wrong. But they, either way, rather if they successfully do it or not, their bodies are always put in the reliquaries and stored there. At least that's what I thought. The souls of men driven mad by the ghost marriage are enshrined in unmarked graves in the Forbidden Valley. That answers my question. They're both put there. So, men who succeed the ghost marriage, their body is put in a casket and stored in the Forbidden Valley, but men who also fail are also put there. So, like, what the fuck? The corpse is placed in a reliquary alone and interred in the depths of the womb cavern. Okay, then that's different. So, but it says they're enshrined in unmarked graves, but then it says their corpse is placed and sealed in the womb cavern. Oh god, that's confusing me. So men who succeed are put into the boxes and put in the Forbidden Valley, but men who are driven mad, they are enshrined in unmarked graves, but yet their body is put somewhere else. I guess their body is put into the reliquary and sealed in the womb cavern, but they make little shrines for them at the Forbidden Valley. I guess I get it. They put unmarked graves for them, like they put like a marker that's just blank, but their body isn't actually put there. I got it. Are you here now? Huh? Inori? No, I already fought her outside. I sequence broke it. No, I spoke too soon. Fuck me. You need to stop this. Girl, you need... Oh my god. I'm stuck on the wall. Back the fuck up off me. What? Let go. Get off me. Stop this. Why am I in you? Look, I know Ren is attractive and everything. As good and delicious as a chocolate bar, but please stop. Ren's life is in my hands here on my left, and I will not give him to you. son of a bitch! What? What? I hit it, but I didn't. You only heard the click. Why did it not work? Oh, that vibration is so strong. Hold on a moment. I need to do a thing before he dies, because when their hands, their right hand glows purple, they're gonna taint you. And when you get tainted, it drains the fuck out of your life. Then you have to use the purifying embers to get rid of that status. So basically, you'll turn purple and you kind of almost lose control of your character. It'll start to like pull you towards them, like they're luring you with like some invisible spider webs and shit. That's what it feels like, and you'll lose control of your character. They'll start walking like really slow and heavy, like they're possessed, and you physically cannot really control them for a couple seconds anyway. And then after that, your life will slowly it'll start draining fast, and it turns your whole life gauge purple. I could let myself get hit with it on purpose so that you can see what it does, but I don't know if I want to do that. You look like me, girl. You look like me. Oh yeah, you look like me. Fuck. No, you won't. Stop! Hold on, hold on. Give it. Give it to me. Place to go. For Ren being afraid of women, he sure likes to grab them ghost arrests. Okay. Wait, I gotta wait for her to fade out. Now. Jesus Christ. This is where Rui was headed. So let's see if I can get this image. She appears around the corner, I think. Doesn't she? Yeah, this is where she comes to meet Ren. She's like, you come to meet your bride. Yeah, this is a cutscene thing. I can't take a photo of her. I thought I could.
How good of you to have come. My dear Master Aso, you are most welcome. Now then, shall we go to see your beloved bride-to-be? She is waiting for you. This way, please.
I like how he says nothing.
Follow me. This way.
Shushu holding Hanbei is all I see. Pay attention to that room that she was in, by the way. That's important later.
Can you walk?
Yes. I've been waiting for you for so long.
You gonna face me? Oh, God. Now we gotta escape for our lives. Kazuya.
The woman, she's...
Stop. Wait. KG? What the? Don't. What are you doing? Stop. Oh my fucking god. Kazuya? Why? What? What? Back door, we can't go this way. Will you get the fuck off me? Yeah, me too. Alright. Alright, hold on. Me too. Look at my water dish! Me too. This is a hard corner. I have to force both the joysticks in the opposite directions. No. Hold on. I would be able to do it if we were in such a small area. You have to force the left one inward towards the home button and the right one out. Fucking Rui, please move. Hold on. Too late. Hold on. If I hit it? No, okay. I was about to say, was I hit with taint? It kind of looked like it for a minute. Fuck. I feel sorry for her though, the way she was killed is fucked up. Yeah, she's glowing purple, she's gonna try to taint me. No, please. No, please. Please don't. Please. Fuck. Please don't, please don't. Stop. Fucking nuts. Enough of this shit. Yeah, I have to go through the other door that we came from, son of a bitch. It's through this way because they have to fight Kazuya, but I went down the other way, which I was thinking to myself too when I took a picture of him at the bookshelves. I was like, should I go down this way? Because I knew I was gonna have to get to here, but I didn't. Shit. Kazuya. Don't blame this on me. What are you fucking... Stop. I know I have to fight him. Why isn't he coming for me? Ah, you know why. The door key. Back door key. Door is locked. The camera is reacting to it. Whoa. Hold on. Yeah, the key is behind that photo. Portrait of the photograph must be somewhere in this house. It's the room behind me. Masaki, please, don't do this. It's him and Mizue. Come on, stop playing games. It was funny, and I think it was my last video or this video. I entered this house and he was trying to get me, but then the Shadowborn fucked it up. I tried to multi-shot it. It wouldn't let me. Stop! Get off me! Get off! Masaki. Fucking idiot. I can't. I'm not gonna try. Don't take me, fuck. Hey, come here a minute. Come here. Come here. She's sitting next to me. Mizue. Fucking Kate. Wait! What is Akira doing here? Fucking kidding me? Akira, what are you doing? It was all three of them. No. Alright. It's the next room. He just like appeared through the wall. He wasn't supposed to be here. Are you kidding me? That is a rusty key. Holy fuck. Yeah, so now Kazuya is gonna appear behind me. Now. Why do we gotta zoom in on just his crotch? What are we doing? Stop! No! Ah. I mean, Kazuya's kind of attractive too in his own way, but I like Masaki the most, so. Rui is so distracting me. It's gonna get her. She even kind of sounds like Hanbei too when you let her get hit, especially if you put the Japanese voice on and you let her get grabbed by a ghost. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Ah. Get off me. I'm not into your weird positions. Ah. Taint this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. He lures you with the purple ball and then he just appears in your face. Gotta be careful with him. Did he got her? Did he get her? Fuck. Leave her alone, you freak. Alright. Okay. Two can play that game, friend. Kazuya, you've had your last fucking twist. notes are crumbled and heavily damaged. There seems to be something written. It wasn't over. I mean, it was over the moment I saw the photograph. I'm done for. The moment I fixed my eyes on that lonely face, I bound myself to her. I know that if I change my mind, I'm dead. I have been chosen to be her groom. I have to go now. She's been waiting for so long. She's waiting just ahead, but not for me. She's waiting for another. She's been waiting for Kunihiko, actually. Kazuya. How are you? Alright. Do 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 do. Kotarugi better not fucking show up, I swear to God. Okay. Damn it, Rui! Fuck. Back out slowly. Back. Alright, good. Don't want you to disappear now, do we? Because once the mist shows up, anyone who's still in the house disappears with it. Maybe it's scripted. I could have left without her and it would have been fine, but I'm just one of those people who want to make sure. So there was this guy on YouTube, I don't really care, but he had this game, and he swapped everybody's models around and made them nude, and he was playing the whole game like that, and everybody was like, how the fuck is his videos not getting taken down? And how come he hasn't been told anything? I personally don't care, but it is kind of curious. He basically used character models. He was using Hisoka's and Fuyuhi's and Haruka, a couple of the other females, and he was just running around with them nude. He was like, he replaced Rui and Ren's models, and it looked ultra stupid because the face wouldn't fit correctly. But he was trying to use turn Ren into Hisoka and her face model, because he put the model over him, and it just didn't really work too well. And like her nose and her eyebrows were all crumpled, and it just didn't look correct. I mean, I give him credit for trying though. That modding shit is hard, so. So Ren found Rui in a reliquary in the Veiled House, only to be pulled in himself. He awoke in an unfamiliar building. An old woman dressed in white led Ren to a room in which Rui was waiting, dressed as a bride. This seemed to be the room in which weddings between the living and the dead are held. Rui suddenly changed into a fearsome bride wearing black. Then in a flash, they were back in the folklorist's house. There, they encountered Ren's friend Kazuya, whose own wedding to a ghost went horribly wrong. The Veiled House vanished into the mist, with Kazuya still inside. Give me an ace rank, please. Yeah! Fuck you! I always get this ranking, even on my Wii U version. Why is it so big? That's what she said. No, seriously, why is the S so big? It's... what the fuck? It takes up the whole bottom right of the screen. Well, like I was saying, Rui is Osei's reincarnation. Rui is Osei! That's the whole reason why she led Ren back to her, because she thinks he's Kunihiko, because Ren is a descendant of Kunihiko. They're the same family. Basically, Ren comes from him like a couple generations down. I'm not sure what Kunihiko would be to him, but they're related by blood. They're the same bloodline family. It might be like a long-distance cousin or something. Because he is related to him. I just don't know the actual exact relation. But Ren is like a couple generations